All right. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Um. Ooh. Okay. Sinister or Chaladon, Frostlass, Sableye, Pelipper, Meganium. Okay, well, Zoroark's not terrible here. Actually, Zoroark's pretty solid here. I might go Zoroark. Um, they have potential Tailwind and potential Trick Room, but I doubt they're going to use Trick Room. Let's do Whimsicott, Zoroark. That's just a classic start. Lucario is actually really good here, too. I'm not going to lie. He's good for Archalon, he's good for Frostlass, and he's good for Meganium. And Incineroar's not bad here either, actually. I'm just a little nervous for Pelipper. Pelipper is probably the biggest threat for Incineroar. But Incineroar's value, it's just, like, he doesn't really do anything for Intimidate. So I think I might do Weather is a big thing on this team as well. I'm going to go Tyranitar, and then I'm going to go Lucario. Because they have two Weather Setters, and that's really not great for me. So having a little bit of my own weather. I guess I could have brought weather with Incineroar because I have Sunny Day. I might take that off him. I'm not sure though. Okay, Sableye or Chaladon. Okay, so he's gonna be setting up a he's absolutely gonna be setting up a Rain Dance. I think I'm gonna go for the safe play here. I'm not even gonna like Tailwind or anything. I'm just gonna go for Moonblast into a I am not Lucario. And I'll go for Taunt. I'm not going to lose Whimsicott instantly because I have a Sash. If I lose Zoroark, it's not the worst thing in the world. He might swap out of his Archaludon because he might think this is Lucario, which is obviously the point of Zoroark right now. So hopefully... Hey there, welcome. Hopefully this goes well. Let's see what we do here. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so yeah, he thinks this is Lucario. That's good. Does this break the illusion? Thanks. Okay. Okay, this will knock out next turn. What does Archaludon do? Does he Flash Cannon? Okay, that doesn't really... That's fine. Yep, Taunt comes out. Oh, thanks for the sub. Flash Cannon comes out. Yep, that'll bring me to 1. Okay. Not the best spot here. So this is still Lucario to him, potentially. I think I might sack off my my Whimsicott for Sableye. And then I'm going to go ahead and... I might swap it to the real Lucario. Actually, I might swap into Tyranitar. No, because then the Whimsicott dies guaranteed. I'm going to swap it to the real Lucario. Alright. I think my illusion is kind of broken here, essentially, because I used Taunt. If he stays in with Sableye, that's fine. Okay, he didn't. He swapped out. He goes into Pelipper. Okay, this might be bad. We may lose Lucario here, which is not good. Okay, that helps. If he knocks out Whimsicott, that's good. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I can't tell who that's attacking. It is Whimsicott. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's go into Tyranitar. Thanks, man. Maybe I do have this. This is good, because now they can't use Electro Shot. The problem is, I think Tyranitar's faster than my Lucario, because he's Scarfed. I'm gonna go with this play. If he swaps into Sableye, that's fine. I'm hoping I can knock out this Archaludon. If it's Sableye, I'm okay with that. It is Sableye. I'm okay with this. We don't get an attack off with Lucario, but it's okay. Actually, it works out better because now he won't get a stamina boost. He won't raise his defense. We're gonna do nothing because it's a ghost type, obviously, but Tyranitar here, he does protect. If we knock out Sableye here, this is actually really good. We may knock out Sableye. No, he's bulky. Okay. How's it going? Welcome. No reason not to Rock Slide. Don't you worry, friend. Plenty of water. Oh, a lot of people. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna go to Zoroark. He swaps out a Pelipper. He gives an Archaludon. Bad swap on my part, though. He does Will-O-Wisp. And it doesn't affect Zoroark. That's good. Be friends? I don't know. I don't know you. Did you fill up the friendship application? It's a lengthy process. We also have a couple openings too. I don't know. Let's do... I might taunt, because he might try to Tailwind. No, because we just knocked it out with Hyper Voice. I don't give out my Discord. Stamina. Okay. Alright, 62%. The stamina is not what's it's really not helping me. What is he gonna knock out? This probably knocks out whoever he shoots it into. Yep, Zoroark. Yeah, but I don't give out my Discord to random people. Sorry. Sinistra. Ugh, that's not good. I wish I could use knockoff. Who's the bigger problem there? Archaludon? Probably Archaludon. Or, yeah. But he might use Rage Powder. That's the problem. Yeah, this is Champions. He might use Rage Powder. I got a Meteor Mash into it. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hopefully we get a flinch. I don't think I can win this. Archaludon has way too many setups right now. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I think that's GG. That's GG. He's not gonna get me. Or I'm not gonna get him. That was a good fight. Our challenges are still a problem for me. It's just I have Lucario for it. It's just I need something else. I'm trying to think. Garchomp would be really good on this team too. Over my Tyranitar. Alright, so let's see. This is definitely a heavy Trick Room team. So we are doing Whimsicott, Zoroark. Who's good here? Tyranitar's not bad here, but he's not crazy. And then I think Lucario, just for power. He's my only Mega. Why is Expedition have such a good soundtrack? God, what a crazy game Expedition 33 was. I'm not a big fan of that kind of gameplay, but the story was awesome. And the music was great. Blastoise and... Okay. Alright, so he's gonna fake something out. So we're fine. We protect, and we use Taunt. There's no reason not to do this. He's gonna go into Mega Blastoise. Blastoise does have, Fake Out. This is definitely a Trick Room team, though. Yep, doesn't affect Zoroark. Taunt comes out. And you can't use Trick Room. Alright, now we Encore for Regret, or Blastoise. And we start spamming Hyper Voice, and we do some big damage here. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. Armor Tail does block Prankster. Oh, that's so annoying. It's gonna Dark Pulse. It's gonna knock me out. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's fine. Now I think we just get Tyranitar in here. I might lock into... Psychic comes out. Doesn't do a lot. I'm thinking I want to lock into... Knockoff? Well, because he has Aura Sphere. There's no way. I'm gonna do this. Alright. I'm gonna Moonblast, and then I'm gonna Rock Slide. Because this should take out Blastoise. I keep forgetting Armor Tail blocks Prankster. Okay. Moonblast comes out. Ah, oh, it doesn't kill Blastoise. That's not good. Ah, that's not good. Shit, I thought that was going to kill Blastoise. Fergret flinch, though. That's really good. The taunt's gone. This battle's not over yet, but it's not looking good. Let me see who could have. Yeah. Alright, Moonblast, Blastoise, and then Meteor Mash will knock out Farigiraf. If he swaps out Farigiraf, that's potentially helpful. Swap that Blastoise, okay. He does go into Sinistcha. I should have close combat. Unless I get a crit here. Moonblast comes out. Alright, chunk of damage. That's nice. That's a nice drop. I don't think this will knock out Farigiraf. Ah, it doesn't. Then this will knock out. What is it got? If Sinistcha doesn't use Rage Powder, I actually think I have a slight chance. Because if we can keep Sinistcha... If Sinistcha stays alive and just doesn't do anything, that could be helpful. He does use Rage Powder. Do use Meteor Mash. If we get like an attack boost too, that helps too. Did we get one last? I didn't even see it. He's just up a Trick Room. %. How many turns of sand do we have? Wait, how many turns of sand do we have? He just killed himself. He just killed himself. Why didn't he do that? He just killed himself. He just lost both his Farigiraf and his Blastoise. His last is Tyranitar. Oh, Rain Dance! Unfortunate. Good play. Just gonna Meteor Mash the Blastoise. Psychic comes out. Where do we live? Yeah, Orthur. I didn't even know that Farigiraf can learn that. Good for him. That was a good play. I like Tyranitar, but I feel like Garchomp might just be better. What does Garchomp give me that the other one doesn't? Hold on. Let me see. Because it does give me a ground type. It does give me a. Let me see. Hold on. Where's Garchomp? He was one of the first ones, yeah. 186 attack, 182, so slightly weaker. Not a lot, but slightly. Defensively, he's lower, but offensively, he doesn't need... Oh, he's actually not even much worse than Tyranitar. He does have Scale Shot for speed. I do have Stomping Tantrum, right? Rock Slide is good, too. The only thing I don't have is a Fighting type move, which is good for other Tyranitars, but I mean, I also have... I mean, I have Lucario for it. Primarina's got Water type moves. I mean, I have Moonblast if I really need it. So I think I might do Garchomp. And I might give him a White Herb. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. I'm thinking a White Herb could be good on this guy. Because again, like, most of them run Scale Shot now. Because Rock Slide's good for spread. I'm naturally faster. I don't need a Scarf to be faster. Gives me access to a Ground type move. Gives me access to a Dragon type move. Gives me access to still have a Rock type move. Not a stab one, but it's still a Rock type move. I don't have an Ice type move anymore, but Garchomp can take out other Garchomps with Scale Shot. I have Moonblast still. I mean, I have a fighting type move still. Ground is good for rocks and steel types. Garchomp is good for Archaludon as well. Like he's solid for Archaludon because I can take out Archaludon with the ground type moves, but the dragon type moves are where the scary stuff comes in. Am I crazy for running a special Garchomp? Am I crazy for being unique and running a special Garchomp? Yeah. Yeah. Do I also want to run Scale Shot? 90% accurate. Can only hit 2 times, some of the time. It's good for speed control. There is also Mamoswine. Mamoswine could be slapped back onto the team as well. I've had a lot of fun with Mamoswine, and he's also very solid. Like, Icicle Shard is neutral on Archaludon. Earthquake is super effective. I have counters for Garchomps. I have counters for other grass types. This is another problem. I don't really have anything to hit grass types. Excuse me. The problem is this team doesn't want Earthquake on him. He wants Stomping Tantrum, which I might give him. Instead of giving him Earthquake. Because, like, Sprite is good, but... yeah, high horsepower is just as strong. Again, good for rock types, good for ground types. No, ground type is good for rock and steel types. I want to do a calc. How much does a max... if I have Mamoswine with max attack and I have Kingambit with max, let's say max HP for now, how much does Stomping Tantrum do? If he would have to be max HP and like a little bit of defense EVs to not be one shot. He would need at least 8. Well, actually 9. But it's a high roll. It's a 99.5% like damage. He would have to have at least 10 to not die like 9 out of 10 times. Or like 1 time out of 10, essentially. Yeah, because then it just gets lower. It does a lot more. Like if it was max defense, it would only be 86. It would have a potential chance to knock out because of a roll. But I'm definitely faster than a Mamoswine. Or definitely faster than Kingambit. So I might do Stomping Tantrum. Or high horsepower, excuse me. Oh, that's Stomping Tantrum. I meant high horsepower. Why did it get so much lower? Why did it get so much lower? Oh, because I had double power on. Yeah, high horsepower is... that doesn't even knock it out if I max attack. What about Garchomp? A Garchomp with Stomping Tantrum, not the power doubled, with max attack. It doesn't even one-shot Kingambit, but it doesn't. It resists the attacks too. That's another thing for it. So it doesn't one-shot. It doesn't die to a steel type move. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with this. I want to try Garchomp on the team. It also takes away a fighting weakness, which is the thing that my team has trouble with. How much does it do to a Tyranitar? Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. Wow, yeah, it does not do a lot to a Mega Tyranitar. If it was like max HP. I mean, again, I have Lucario. Garchomp still, or Tyranitars don't usually run Ice Punch. I don't think they usually run Ice Punch. Does Pikalytics have, like, the most used, like, stuff for champions? Ah, here we go. Yeah, everything I expected. Mega Tyranitar used a lot. What are his moves? Yeah, not a lot of them run Ice Punch. They usually run, like, Knockoff, Rock Slide, Low Kick, and Protect. Sneasler is the most used. Oh, that's win rate. I want usage. Oh, no, that is usage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 43% of people use... How many percent use Tyranitar? Not a lot, right? 7%. I just feel like I've been seeing more. But the most used are the ones I've seen a lot, right? Mega Charizard, Garchomp, Kingambit, Basculin, Sneasler, Incineroar. I haven't actually been seeing a lot of Aerodactyls lately. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This is fine. This is fine. Garchomp is strong. Garchomp is very strong. I like to have teams that are a mix of meta and not meta, and this is fine. What are Garchomp's most run items and moves? Let me see that. Kangaskhan. Oh, that's not good. Ah, is it a Trick Room team? It might be a Trick Room team. Well, probably not. They also have a Hisuian Zoroark. More of them run Earthquake now, huh? But they run a Choice Scarf or a Citrus Berry. Huh, interesting. I want to see the stat spread. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. I actually don't hate Garchomp here. I actually think Garchomp's really good. Let's do... I'm gonna do... There's no Tailwind, so I think I'm fine. I'm gonna do Garchomp, Zoroark. I think that's a strong start. And then I'll do Lucario. I'll do that last. Because Lucario's not bad here either. Primarina's not bad here either. Primarina's only really bad for, like, Venusaur. But that's a Chlorophyll. Well, that is a Chlorophyll Venusaur. Incineroar's actually not bad here. Incineroar... Lucario. Let's try this. I'm a little nervous, because that yeah, that Kangaskhan has Scrappy, probably. What are some of the least used Pokemon? Do I have some of those? Beedrill? Nobody used Beedrill. Oh, that's absolutely gonna be set up a Trick Room. I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and... Because he's probably got Scrappy. I'm gonna go ahead and Stomping Tantrum. I'm gonna go into Incineroar. Because we'll get an Intimidate drop on Kangaskhan. Oh no, because Scrappy doesn't do that either, right? I think Scrappy blocks Intimidate. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I could have. Fuck! I could have stayed in. He insta-mega. If it's Trick Room, that's not good. Okay, fix it. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, we got a lot of damage off of him too, though. Garchomp flinched. He just go for Trick Room. Ugh, that's not good. I should have protected and swapped into the Incineroar, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and now he's Scrappy. Now his Scrappy's gone, so I can go back into Zoroark, and I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and Flare Blitz the Kangaskhan. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's Flare Blitz Kangaskhan. Because I'm really afraid of that thing right now. Because now Zoroark comes in, right? And it still looks like Lucario. But now they know it's not, so because they use Hyper Voice. This shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that did too much. Flare Blitz comes out. That's a decent amount of damage. If we get a burn, that'd be crazy. Oh my god, we burned him. That's huge. That's huge. That is a huge play there. Oh, he goes for Hammer Arm. Okay. That burn saved my life there, by the way. There's no way I would have lived that. Oh, but he gets a double speed. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Okay. Good news is that Zoroark is now able to Hyper Voice pretty easily. And Incineroar, I kind of want a parting shot with Incineroar, but I feel like... Because Furrygraph went first, and now... Well, Kangaskhan and Furrygraph will go first. So parting shot and... Well, how many turns of Trick Room do we have? It's just, what, 3? Yeah. And what are the stats looking like here? -2, -1. I wish I could, like... I'm gonna parting shot into this. Because I don't know if he can kill. Okay, he swapped out. That's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. That's actually good, because we're going to lower its spout. If this might kill me... Oh, no, I think we live. I think we live. Yes, okay, we live. Huge. Whew, okay. But now we actually parting shot. We're going to get some chip damage off on Torkoal. And we're going to probably knock out the Furgraph too. Let's go into Garchomp. I want to keep Lucario hidden still. But I guess it doesn't matter because they know. Because Hyper Voice doesn't do anything. But this should knock out. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of damage on Torkoal. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't a crit. Garchomp can pretty safely stay in. I feel like Hyper Voice won't knock it out. I don't want to lose Incineroar yet. I think Incineroar has value still. I think I just pretty easily click Hyper Voice. And I'm going to go ahead and Stomping Tantrum the... Actually, I'm going to Rock Slide. No. I'm going to Scale... No, not Scale Shot. Yeah, I'm going to Scale Shot. Well... No, I'll do Stomping Tantrum. If Torkoal protects, it's like whatever, but he's gonna Helping Hand. Do we die to an Eruption? It's Heat Wave. Okay, we might die. Garchomp dodged it. I don't know if Zoroark lives this. No, he doesn't live it. We'll get Incineroar out here. Actually, we'll just get Lucario out here. Okay. Let's get the real Lucario out here. We can pretty easily double protect. And that's probably what I'll do. Actually, Garchomp probably won't die to a Heat Wave. I'm going to go ahead and protect. And I kind of want to Stomping Tantrum. Because we have one turn of Trick Room, yeah. I'll just double protect. I think that's my safest play. He swaps out. Okay, I'm fine with that. He goes in a Venusaur. We are in a very, not a great spot. We need to knock out Farigiraf. Two turns of Sun. If we knock out Farigiraf, I'm gonna go ahead and Stomping Tantrum. Because the Sun is still up, huh? I'm gonna Scale Shot. I'm gonna Scale Shot Venusaur. The Sun is still up. We're not out of the woods here yet. This close combat should knock out Farigiraf. Oh, he's gonna go for Sleep Powder. Okay, that's annoying. Close combat. This should knock it out. Nice, okay. And going for Sleep Powder was not a good, and missing was huge for us. Alright, let's see. How many hit? Okay, this Venusaur is very frail. 3, 4. Oh, we got all 5. That's crazy. We could pretty safely. Oh, you forfeit. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think we were good there because I actually could have just bullet punched and Stomping Tantrum. Damn, all 5 hits with Scale Shot. Nice. Morty. What are some of the unused Pokemon that could be fun? Samurott, Pinsir, Gourgeist, Small, specifically the small one. Furfrou, Banette, another Gourgeist, Rotom, no, that's not Rotom. Fortress, Garbodor. Okay, Garchomp looks really good here. Garchomp looks very good here. Not a crazy physical team, but I feel like I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get. It's probably gonna be Pelipper, Manectric, Basculegion, probably Archaludon. Which means that Garchomp could be good for 3 of them. Which also means that Tailwind could come out. I don't hate Zoroark here, because Zoroark's got really strong neutral damage against almost the whole team. Let's do Zoroark, Whimsicott, Garchomp. Actually, I kind of want to scare them with Garchomp first. And then I'll keep Lucario. Yeah. Yeah. I want to scare them with Garchomp. I want them to think Garchomp's here. I've been thinking of putting a Grass type move on Whimsicott, but Moonblast I think is just outright better. Because I was thinking about putting like Energy Ball if I could. Okay, this is good because we can now scare him with Garchomp. I guess I would have scared him also with what's his face. If he Electro Shots into it, that's really good. But he won't. I'm gonna do the safe play of Tailwind. And I'm thinking I want to. I might swap into the real Garchomp because I think. No, because if he Dragon type moves, we're fucked. I'm gonna get Pelipper out of here. Okay, that was good. He protected. If Pelipper Tailwinds, then we're in a good spot because we can just Encore. Actually, I might Encore the Archaludon. He didn't protect. Or, well, we don't know if he's Tailwind yet. He just goes for Muddy Water. Okay, this won't do too much. Whoa! Was it a crit? Oh, the accuracy fell. That's not good. Okay, Zoroark is shown. I think I just do the same thing. We Encore, and then I'm going to Bitter Malice. Because he doesn't have anything that can swap into Pelipper freely. Or, yeah, swap to the Pelipper slot freely. Especially since he has 2 Ghost types on the team. If he brought Basque Legion, then that's not gonna be good. If he brought, I missed. Oh no! That's so bad. Pelipper's gone though. That's good. Pelipper's gone. Now that means Rain is on a time crunch. If it's Zorak, it's fine. If it's Whimsicott, it's not. It's Zorak. I think we're good. Okay. That to me means he probably has Basque Legion. He does have Basque Legion. I'm gonna go ahead and protect. I think I want to scale shot the Basque Legion. If he wave crashes and kills Garchomp, it's not the end of the world, but it's also not great. Okay, we're definitely gonna try. Hopefully he doesn't. I think he'll probably kill Garchomp, honestly. Unless we get like crits and like hit 5 times. We need to hit 5 times. They're gonna crit here. Okay, 50%. That's not bad. Oh, we're in a good spot. We're actually in a good spot. I want to do a calc. How are male Basque Legions run? Are they run inherently bulky? Okay, they're typically run with no bulk. Which means that Stomping Tantrum could kill, but it also may not. And we know that Scale Shot won't guarantee a kill. So let's do Encore. I think I have to use Stomping Tantrum. I have to go for the roll with Stomping Tantrum. It's either it's 46 to 55%. Well, now it doesn't matter. I think that would have killed. Yeah, Whimsicott's dead. The battle is not over yet. The Tailwind's gone. How long of rain? Okay, one more turn of rain. We can. It's at 23%. What does a Rock Slide do? It does knock it out. But it's still faster because of the Tailwind. Or because of the brain. So I think we just double protect here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna double protect. Basque Legion. Because if he swaps into... I can Rock Slide, but I might just Stomping Tantrum. No, because he might use Rage Powder. That's the problem. He's Aqua Jet. Okay, so it's not Scarfed. Okay, so I actually could have killed it here. Trick Room? Are you fucking kidding me? Now it's got Rage Powder. Now it has to have Rage Powder. I'm going to Rock Slide, and I'm going to use a Meteor Mash. I'm going to use Meteor Mash on... I think he's going to use Rage Powder, but I'm going to Meteor Mash and Rock Slide. Damn. He did have Trick Room. That's unfortunate. The moment I saw Aqua Jet... That was clever. He used Last Respects twice. I thought that it could have been... He did use Rage Powder. Wait, hold on. This actually might not be bad. He didn't use Rage Powder. That doesn't mean though he could have it. Damn, I could use Stomping Tantrum. I think if I block with our Chaldon and I Meteor Mash the... How many turns the Trick Room? 3. If I Meteor Mash Sinistcha... Did I get an attack boost? No. And I protect with Garchomp, because he's probably going to use Dragon Pulse. And he might protect his own Archaludon, which he didn't actually, because he would have gone first. He life, dude. If we... I don't think we can even knock out Sinistcha here. Okay. Wait, that's not good. Wait, that means he's going for Lucario. Citrus Berry. Wait, that means he's going for Lucario. So that means if we use... It makes me slower. If it hit 2 times, I wouldn't do that one. It hit 3. Scale Shot's better. I hit the Scale Shot. It's better. He did use Rage Powder. This actually was a fairly safe turn. Okay, 3 times. Defense drops. Now I'm curious about... How many turns Trick Room do we have? 1. That means if I hold on. Okay, Mega Lucario. Oh yeah, no, I want Sinistcha. Max attack, Bullet Punch on Sinistcha. Oh, it doesn't knock it out. If it was max HP, max defense, it doesn't knock it out. But if it's not, then we have a chance. Oh my goodness. I don't know. These feet are for my eyes only. Okay, knock it out, knock it out, knock it out. No! It has a lot of defense investment. Does Lucario die? If he doesn't attack Lucario, we have a chance. He tapped Lucario. I guess that's not entirely true. No, we definitely can't win this. He would have to, like, have Draco Meteor and miss. Damn. Yeah, that thing must have had, like... It did 27%. He must have had, like a lot of physical defense in there. Oh, that was good damage. If he wants to miss a Draco Meteor, that could be huge. Oh, he did have Draco Meteor. That was a good fight. That was fun. What if Lucario had a boosting attack? I'm not sure. Yeah, I would have killed, possibly. That was fun. That was a good fight. I wish Garchomp had access to... He doesn't have access to high horsepower, right? A lot of them are running Earthquake now, but I feel like that kind of... That's also because, like, Charizard and Pelipper and Aerodactyl are on people's teams a lot. Which is not good for my team, but that being said... Stomping Tantrum is just so weak, dude. Earth Power, Scorching Sand. Yeah, there's no... You know what I could have done? I could have double protected on the turn he used Electroshock, because I could have failed it and then hit a double Stomping Tantrum. That could have been interesting. Okay. I like Garchomp on this team, though. I don't mind him. I might take off Scale Shot for Dragon Claw, just because mine doesn't really... On this team... Yeah, let me take off Scale Shot. I don't want Scale Shot. Come on, cancel the matchmaking. Come on. Yeah, because Scale Shot is too much of a gamble for the speed boost. Garchomp is really, like, naturally fast anyway. Like, it's got 102, which is fairly faster than a lot of the things in the format, but we also have Tailwind. So I think I'm going to give it, I'm going to give Dragon Claw into it. Because again, that's just more consistent damage. Man, if I can use Dragon Rush, that'll be awesome. And then what item should I give it? People give it Citrus Berry. How do people run it? Jolly is most of it. It's all just like defense. Some of them run like barely any attack. Interesting. Now most of them are like max defense, max speed. Oh no, it's max attack. Yeah, most of them just run max attack and max speed. Okay, let's do a Focus Sash isn't bad. Citrus Berry. I don't even like Citrus Berry on it, to be honest. I don't hate Soft Sand either. Soft Sand's not that bad because it does boost Stomping Tantrum. But White Herb itself is good because it allows me to go in turn one with Garchomp into Incineroar. I'll do this. I'll do Soft Sand. Stomping Tantrum is not a crazy good move, so giving it extra power is just going to help a lot. I wonder how much that would have done to our Chaladon if we had, it did 34, it did like 66%. So it did a lot. Okay. Garchomp looks fine here too. I don't really want to bring in Zoroark for this team just because... Well, I guess I could use Trick Room. Nick could use Trick Room. This is a slower team, I think. And I don't want Sinister to fucking use Trick Room on me again. Let's do this. I like this. Because it could set up a Rain Dance, it could use Life Dew, it could use Trick Room. What do Sinistras mostly run? They're heavily used. Yeah, Trick Room is on like a lot of them. Can Arachma didn't learn Trick Room? Okay, I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a... I'm gonna Protect, actually, and I think I'm just gonna Hyper Voice and see what happens here. Because I don't really see... He does Mega. Okay. Hyper Voice comes out. Does a solid chunk to both. He has got Revolt Switch. That's a lot of damage. Does break the illusion. What does Araquanid do? That's the question. I have no idea. Araquanid's a Pokemon I was thinking about using for a while. It's very slow, and its defenses aren't crazy. He doesn't assist. He does use Liquidation, and he does use it on. Okay, I'm definitely gonna taunt. I'm gonna taunt and Tailwind. No, I don't really need Tailwind right now. I'm gonna Moonblast, and I'm gonna taunt. Because I think that thing's gonna try to set up Trick Room, and I'm not about that. He didn't use Rage Powder. Yeah, I'm not about to have him set up a Trick Room. Okay, Liquidation's gonna knock me out. That's fine. He can't use Trick Room. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna go into Garchomp. What does Garchomp do to an Araquanid? It doesn't knock it out with this. Dragon Claw would be better. I'm going to Moonblast. And I think I'm just going to go and double into Araquanid and Dragon Claw. Alright, he did use Rage Powder. He might just use Mantra Gacha or Shadow Ball. Citrus Berry comes out. I don't think this will knock it out. Damn, yeah, that's unfortunate. He does use Mantra Gacha. This will do very little to... Well, that's not very little, but it did little. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see what he's trying to do here. I could go into Lucario. I want to see what my Whimsicott does because I'm gonna use Moonblast. And I didn't remember exactly how much it did. It should knock it out. I think it'll knock it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap into Lucario. I could have actually, okay, I'm glad I didn't Encore. Like I said, I could have Encored. This won't drop my attack because of Inner Focus. Moonblast comes out. This should do a solid chunk. Yeah. Excuse me. And then Mantra Gacha comes out. And does not a lot. Let me see. Oh no, he burned Lucario! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Shit, he burned Lucario. What is Manectric Speed? Okay, so we'll outspeed it. I'm gonna go for a Meteor Mash on it. Damn, that was really unfortunate. That burn is really gonna cost me, huh? Damn, that was bad. Ooh, he protected too. That sucks. That really sucks. Moonblast comes out. If we get a special attack drop, that'll be awesome. It did quite a bit. Was that a crit? Oh, that's huge too. We got that special attack drop. Trick Room. We do have access to Bullet Punch, which is still helpful. Wait, I could just Encore it. Because if it stays in and I Encore, then it'll go. The Trick Room will go back to normal. But I'm just gonna go ahead and Bullet Punch to be safe. I'm gonna Bullet Punch. Even if he swaps out, it's gonna eat a Bullet Punch. Adaptability is what's gonna save Lucario's damage here a little bit, but the fact that we're burned is really bad. Ah, he swapped out. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Encore. Oh, he double swapped. What? He double swapped. Into who? Bascule Legion. Bullet Punch comes. This will not do a lot. Oh, that did like literally nothing. I don't think we win this. I think we're done. I'm gonna have to like double protect to try. I'm gonna double protect to see if maybe I can catch them on a protect, because then I can Encore and even potentially swap them out. Ah, dude, Araquanid. Araquanid's not the craziest defensively, so how much does Lucario Bullet Punch do with Burn? He does Rain Dance. I could Encore that Rain Dance too. He's gonna flip turn. Okay. I'm definitely gonna Encore that Rain Dance. And if I'm burned... God, that's literally nothing. Shit, I'm gonna have to let him go. I'm gonna have to let him go down. I'm just gonna use Meteor Mash and let him go down. I can always throw my own Archaludon on the team. How do people run Archaludon? Because I'm not really sure how I want to run him. Is it just max? Yeah, max speed. Max speed. Max speed. One of them is max HP, max special defense. Do they run stamina or do they run sturdy? I like to run sturdy. Most of them run stamina. With leftovers. Yeah, I like doing no damage. I think it's GG here. I don't think I win this. How many turns of fucking Trick Room do I have? I don't think I can win this at all. This is just way too fucking close. Way too bad. One turn of Trick Room. He's just gonna go for Thunder. I'm gonna Rock Slide. And I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch the Manectric. Maybe I get a lucky crit and knock it out, but I doubt it. Archaludon is good here on this team. Oh my god, he just keeps swapping out into Araquanid. I mean, if we crit Araquanid, that's not bad either. No, we did literally nothing here. He's got a life too, of course. Is there a way we win? I guess if I close combat and a Dragon Claw knocks out, I'm gonna try to Dragon Claw in close combat. I doubt. Actually, I might Meteor Mash because my attack is lowered, but if we can get an attack boost, I'm gonna have to try this. It's probably not gonna kill it, but I'm just gonna have to try. Dude, this guy loves to fucking swap out. Oh my god. Intimidate comes out. I need like a crit. I get an attack boost, not that it helps anymore. Jesus H, dude, this is like what the fuck. Yeah, this is GG. I'm just prolonging the inevitable. That's unfortunate. Pre-Marino has kind of become a dead weight on this team. Is there any other good water types? Rotom Wash actually may be a good option. I kind of forgot about Rotom Wash. I lose a little bit of Fairy type damage, but I think that Rotom Wash is just better for the team. The Rotom I usually run is also bulky. Where is my Rotom Wash? Mine's also a defensive one too. It's more of like a defensive bulky one that's like support. I might drop the screens for something else, but let me see what I have on here. And they what do they run? Like citrus or leftover? Yeah. Let's get rid of the screen. What's a good like supporting move? There is like Pain Split. Will-O-Wisp is nice. I don't want to miss though. Electro Web. Trick, Rest, Reflect, Light Screen. I might just stick with Reflect the Light Screen. Most of them are run like offensively, but I think mine's gonna be really nice because it's defensively ran. So I feel like this could be a fun Pokemon to have. No, I'm gonna keep what I got, and I'm gonna give it a citrus. Oh no, oh shit. Where the frick is it? Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna give a. I guess I can't give it a citrus because Incineroar has it, so I'll just give it a leftovers. And that'll help me a little bit. I don't have Protect on here though, which kind of sucks, but the damage is not the worst. I just think that. I guess. What's this team really bad against? Is this team more physically? I mean, I guess this team is more what? Like, it's kind of a mix of both. Where's Mega Gengar? In the box where he belongs, because he's garbage. I'm gonna try this. I'll try this. It just gives me a little more bulk. And I still have water on the team, it's just more so a bulky water type. But I do have a naturally solid special attack with Rotom Wash, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Aegislash also could be solid on this team. But that does give another ghost type. Okay. Lucario looks pretty good here. He looks okay, actually, not the craziest. I actually don't hate Rotom here. I actually really don't hate Rotom here. I might bring Rotom. I think I might do Rotom and... The problem is just that... Well, let's do Rotom, Whimsicott, Zoroark. Yeah, and sometimes even when you do, they still end up like shit. Bulky Rotom. I might run Garchomp because I don't even see the value of bringing Lucario. Well, that's not true. Lucario's good for a couple of them. He's okay. We'll see how this goes. The problem with the Rotom that I have... Can Rotom learn Taunt? Wait, he can learn Taunt? He was able to learn it in Legends Arceus, but or Legends ZA, but is he not able to learn it here? Because if he can learn Taunt, then that's actually something I might work with. Skarmory. Okay. I'm gonna do my safe play of. I'm actually gonna protect and taunt, and then I'll set up the Tailwind, and then I'll use something else. Mega Skarmory can be annoying. See, like this Rotom learns Taunt in ZA. Let me look at the. Let me look at Cerebi. That'll tell me. Champion Dex. Oh, no, he can't learn Taunt anymore. That sucks. I already have somebody immune to normal type moves. He just died right now, but it's okay. I should have Tailwind. Ah, that's annoying. I'm paying attention right now. Confuse Ray. No, I just. If I had a Covert Cloak, I would have. Wish I had a Covert Cloak in this game. There's no Covert Cloak though. You just Brave Birds again, huh? Oh my god, I lived on 2 HP. Holy shit. I don't even know what the fuck Whimsicott just did either. I just... Oh, I got an attack boost. That's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and Electro Web and... No, I don't want to swap. I want to protect. Because Rotom should be able to eat this pretty well. We're not out of the woods yet. Pain Split's not bad. Yeah, Reflect and Light Screen on Rotom are nice. Okay. Okay, Ninetales comes out. I don't know if this will knock or Skarmory out, but if it does, it's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. Brave Bird. Okay. And if it does, it's really good. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm gonna slap Whimsicott in here. Yeah. Electro Web. And let's get Whimsicott in here. Because they're gonna use Brave Bird and Blizzard. Probably. But if they don't for some reason, then they might set up an Aurora Veil. I doubt it though. He goes for Freeze Dry. That's not good. Okay. Alright, we ate that pretty nicely. He does go for Brave Bird. This will knock out... Yeah, this will knock out their own... Yeah, this will knock out their own Skarmory. Okay. Now it's -2. The Tailwind's gone. A Hydro Pump. I don't think a Hydro Pump will knock it out. I'm gonna Electro Web one more time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Tailwind. Cause the Freeze Dry won't knock me out. But I need to set up my own Tailwind here. this will knock out Whimsicott. It's going to lower Ninetales speed heavily. So now it's slow. Now it's really slow. He's just going for Blizzard. This will knock out Rotom. Actually, didn't do a lot to Rotom. This battle's not over yet. We're actually not out of the woods yet. But I mean, we're not in the worst spot. We're not in the best. We're not in the worst. Maybe I'll run a physical. Maybe I'll run like a bulky, offensive Rotom instead of like full defense. Like if I run like max HP, max special attack, and because then I can rely on the screens to be my defense, which could be good. Oh, Garchomp's last one. I'm gonna Hydro Pump. And I'm gonna protect with Lucario. Because I think he might just try to like Stomping Tantrum or try. He's probably gonna Dragon Claw. He does Rock Slide. If we hit a Hydro Pump, I think we're good. We hit a Hydro Pump. This should do a solid chunk. 55%. We actually... He Freeze Dried. I don't think we win this. If he's locked into Rock Slide now, then we have a small chance. If he's locked into Rock Slide because he's Scarfed and he misses, we actually may win. Well, that's not true. He'd have to miss 2, I think. Because I don't think a Bullet Punch. We are +1 though. Bullet Punch might knock it out. Nah, he hits the Rock Slide. All right, GG. I think I'm gonna do an offensive Rotom. Max HP, max defense. Most of them are run like timid. Some of them are run like with a little bit of spec, like defense and stuff like that. I think with mine, max HP, max special attack could be good, because then the Electro Webs will be hitting a lot harder, and they'll also be, and I'll still be able to tank some of it. Let's try and Rotom like that. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna try some defense or power, but with Light Screen we could be good. Because now Hydro Pump's gonna be hitting a lot harder. Hydro Pump did a lot for not having any investment. But I guess that Garchomp probably had no investment either, and it's special defense, so we'll probably just be able to do a lot more damage. This is a Trick Room team. Well, it's actually, that's not true. Whimsicott, Zoroark. I don't want Rotom here. There's no value in Rotom. Garchomp and Lucario. Yeah. I think that's good. Alright, let's see what happens here. Um, okay, we're gonna do Tailwind. I'm gonna Bitter Malice. Okay, just Protect. Tailwind comes out. Okay. I'm gonna Encore. Actually, I'm gonna Encore. I'm gonna Taunt. Okay, so I'm gonna Floette. Oh, he double swapped. Okay. We're on the best spot here. I can't go into Garchomp. I'll just die to a freaking Moonblast. Let's Moonblast our... Let's Moonblast King Gambit. Yeah, let's Moonblast King Gambit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Tailwind. Not Tailwind, I'm gonna go with Hyper Voice. Because that's Mega Floette. If we had the real Lucario in here, that would be really helpful. Fairy Aura. Fairy Aura, I can't fucking speak. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Moonblast. That was a lot of damage. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna swap into Garchomp. And I'm gonna go ahead and Meteor Mash Floette. Absolutely not. Mega Gengar is frail as hell. The fact that Lucario lived was crazy. Okay, Meteor Mash comes out. This should knock out the Floette. Yep. Excuse me. He's gonna low kick. We live. Okay. Now we can just fucking... God damn it. Because now he just fucking sucker punches. He's gonna go into Whimsicott. Stomping Tantrum. I'm gonna swap in my own Whimsicott. If we live, that's good. If we don't, then... I don't know. Alright, Lucario swaps. Okay, goes for a Tailwind. Garchomp won't die to whatever Kingambit throws out. Okay, Sucker Punch comes out, we do block it, which is good. And then Stomping Tantrum. This should knock out Kingambit. Nice. Okay, we're in a good spot. Crit. I don't think that was necessary, but I'll absolutely take it. I think we're actually in a really good spot here. Because we can actually just... Because if we knock out Typhlosion here... I'm going to go with the... I'm going to do this. Wait, that... I Stomping Tantrum, right? Yeah, okay. Stomping Tantrum. And I'm going to Encore this Whimsicott into Tailwind, and I'm going to try to shut it down. Okay, we shut down the Whimsicott, so it's a 2v1 now. Or it will be a 2v1. If he uses Eruption, it is what it is, but, I mean, yeah. Garchomp should live. Yeah, Garchomp's good. And this should knock it out, too. The Stomping Tantrum should knock out this, this Typhlosion here pretty easily. Yeah, easy. And then I think that's just it. We just win, because now Whimsicott can't do anything but Tailwind. Yep, GG. Okay, nice. That was good. Cool. Okay, very heavy sand team here. This might be a game for Rotom. Speed is not an issue, except for... The only thing that I'm afraid for speed is Excadrill. Because it'll have Sand Rush. So, I think that if we start with Rotom Garchomp, we'll be in a very safe spot. And then Incineroar's not great, but he's not bad here. I think we do Lucario. I think we do bring Incineroar. Like, Incineroar is weak to everybody, but at the same time, like... We go in and we slap Intimidate, and there's 3 things that don't want to be intimidated. And we have neutral damage for Zoroark as well. We also have weather control options with Sunny Day. I'm going to take this chance. I'm going to take the chance. With Light Screen, with Reflect Up 2, Rotom is going to help out Incineroar a lot. Like, Incineroar is going to be able to tank a lot of hits better. Because now we have Intimidate plus... If we have Intimidate plus Reflect, we are going to be doing a lot of damage. Gliscor and Excadrill can't do a lot to Rotom. But Incineroar comes out, and he's going to be doing a lot of damage. So I think right now we just go for a Reflect. And I think I want to go... Oh, dude, actually, now that I think about it, Earthquake would be really good on this team. I'm going to go with Stomping Tantrum, the Excadrill. If Tyranitar is Ice Punch, that's just, I mean, good on them. Like, that's just, you know, that's coverage move. What am I going to do about it? But we'll see what happens here. Excadrill is the one I'm really concerned about because we have Lucario in the back, and Lucario can take care of, like, a lot of them on the team. He can pretty much take care of the rest of the team. It is a Mega Tyranitar, so he might have Ice Punch. I don't think he will, but he might. Let's see what happens here. Iron Head comes out. Does about 50%. So this will break the Sash, which is good. And then this should knock out Excadrill. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Good start. If we lose Garchomp here, that's fine. If we don't, then I mean that's fine too. Reflect comes out. He just go for Rock Slide. So this will do very little. Okay. Rotom still took a little bit. He took like what, like 20%? 25%. Sandstorm comes out. But we'll get that back with leftovers. We're in a very strong spot right now, actually. Who the hell is this? Okay. I think this is where we Electro Web. Actually, I might set up a Light Screen. Let's set up a Light Screen. And I'm gonna protect with Garchomp. No, I'll protect with Garchomp. Yeah, because I don't want to sacrifice any health on Incineroar that I don't need to. He did swap out. Who's this? Gliscor? Okay. Now I'm gonna attack Gliscor too. Protect comes out. He just go for Moonblast, we block it. And now we Light Screen. Okay, so now now the team is super defensive. Rotom is much more defensive. Rotom is pretty safe right now. I think I want to Electro Web. Because this thing probably has Sand Veil, so I'm not even going to try to hit it with Hydro Pump. But I'm going to try to hit it with Dragon Claw. Even if Gliscor hits me, like... Okay, we did hit Gliscor. If Gliscor hits me like Dual Link Beat or something, that's fine. Okay, Moonblast comes out. This will knock out Garchomp. Yeah. We'll bring Incineroar in now. Oh, he sets up his own Tailwind. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Electro Web comes out. Okay, now we're in a bad spot here. That did a good chunk of damage, though. We might have to try to hit a Hydro Pump. Because things just got a little bit worse. Okay. Let's go ahead and Incineroar. Okay. I'm gonna Hydro Pump. And I'm gonna Fake Out. I might Sunny Day, actually. Sunny Day actually is pretty good here. Yeah, I'm gonna Sunny Day. I'm gonna try to force in a... Okay, he does use Earthquake. This shouldn't do too much to Incineroar. Oh yeah, that didn't do a lot at all. Okay, we're fine. Moonblast comes out. Rotom should tank this well too. Yeah, nice. And then Hydro Pump. We do actually connect. That's great. The Sunny Day meant nothing now, though, because he just brings in Tyranitar. That was just kind of a safety play, though. I was just kind of doing it in the off chance that we missed. So, the fact that we did it is fine. I mean, this just kind of reveals we had Sunny Day. Not that that's really important. I think we... How many turns of screens do we have? That's the question of the day here. One turn of Light Screen. I'm gonna Electro Web. And I'm gonna Parting Shot. Yeah. He's gonna Moonblast. Oh, was that a crit? That might have been a crit. No. Oh, who missed it? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna live this Rock Slide. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. How many turns of Tailwind do we have? That's a question now. I need to know. Parting Shot comes out. We do reduce its attack. Oh, we actually do get the swap too. Because now we just... Oh, okay. So Tyranitar is pretty shut down here. The Reflect's gone, unfortunate, but... Oh, we forfeit. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're in a good spot. That was good. That was good. Rotom worked very well there.
was good. Let me quit. I'm gonna go. I need to take doggy outside, and I'll be back.
Unless I don't have to. Maybe I better stop.
Good news. I don't have to take the dog outside. I should have swapped my laundry though.
It's whatever.
Yeah, that was good. Rotom did well. I think with Rotom. No, I like this Rotom better. We did a lot of damage. Rotom did a lot more damage than he would have normally done if we were on the previous build. And it does help. Like, I think my problem is I should be bringing Incineroar more. And then I look at this team and I realize that Incineroar is actually shit here. Okay. They have access to Tailwind. They have two things if I have access to Tailwind. Not a lot of Scissors run Tailwind though. I'm probably gonna do Rotom once again. Looks really good here. I think I'm gonna do Rotom Zoroark for the start because the only thing that would have Tailwind, I don't even think Scizor is coming to this fight. I think that with Rotom and Zoroark we can create more speed control and we can also create more defensive control as well. Because Zoroark can use Taunt and shut down. It can shut down Pelipper. But that also means I can potentially lock something into Fake Out. I think I'm gonna bring Rotom anyway. Let's do Rotom Lucario. Yeah, let's do Rotom Lucario. Rotom's like slow and bulky, but he has good power. He has Electro Whip, which is good. He has Hydro Pump, which is good. The only I might drop Electro Whip for Thunderbolt. I think that's my only problem is like Thunderbolt is good, but it's like not like Electro Whip. Like Electro Whip has value for one reason, and Thunderbolt has value for a different reason. I think I want to taunt. And I'm actually not even going to set up a Tailwind. I'm actually going to protect. I'm going to taunt the Pelipper, because I think that Pelipper might use Tailwind. I feel like it thinks it has to use Tailwind because of Whimsicott. So I'm going to try to taunt it and stop the Tailwind. And if we lose Zoroark, it's okay, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. Stealth Rock? That's interesting. Does he use Tailwind? He used Hurricane. Okay. This is good, actually, because we can do this. I'm gonna taunt. No, because he knows I have taunt now. So he's probably not gonna use, he might use Protect. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Encore. Like, if he protects, like, okay, he withdrew, yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll get a little bit of spread damage in here, though, which is fine. Okay, doesn't knock out Pelipper. He's got a Hurricane. I think I'm gonna protect Whimsicott. Well, the good news is that we can stop. Oh, I got confused.
we could stop the Pelipper with a ghost type move. I might actually bring in. I think I'm gonna use because he probably doesn't have a ghost type. No, because he might have Basket Agent. I'm gonna go ahead and Bitter Malice. And I kind of want to swap in a Rotom, but I feel like that might not be worth it. Is my Tailwind? I don't have a Tailwind up. I'm gonna Tailwind. No, I'm gonna Protect. I'm gonna Protect, and I'm not gonna Tailwind yet. Please Protect. Okay. Whew, that could have been bad. If we didn't hit that Protect, that would have been really bad. This will knock out Pelipper. Crit. I don't think that was necessary, but I mean, still worth it. But if he goes into our Whimsicott, that's not bad. But if he doesn't, then that's not good. He doesn't. Okay. Okay. What do we do here? What's the plan? I guess it depends on who he brings in. That's the problem. If I bring in Lucario, who's his last mod? I'm gonna do this. It is Sneasler. If I Protect, I think you get Protected Moonblast. Or do I Protect and sub a Tailwind? I actually might Protect and sub a Tailwind. No, I have to Protect right now. I might set the Tailwind. I don't know if I could win this fight. This might be game over. I want to set the Tailwind, but if he fakes me out, it's whatever. He actually didn't fake out. If our Chaladon attacks the Lucario slot, I'm actually good with that. Please don't hit yourself. Okay, that's good. If our Chaladon attacks the Lucario slot, we are in a very good position. If not, then we will see what happens. I doubt he will. He didn't. Okay. We're screwed here, aren't we? If we... See, now here comes the problem. If I had Thunderbolt, I wish I had Thunderbolt. I'm going to drop Electro for Thunderbolt. If we can hit a Hydro Pump on... If we hit Hydro Pump on... I think I need to crit our Chaladon anyway, to be honest. If Sneasler dies to Hydro Pump, we have a chance. If not, then... Either we knock out our Chaladon and both of my Pokemon live somehow, or we knock out Sneasler and I lose. I don't think I win this because he's already +2. I have to knock out our Chaladon. If I kill with the Hydro Pump, which is very possible here. Okay, wait, he swaps out. We actually might not be in the worst spot. Clamora comes out. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. If we like crit and knock out. If we crit and we knock out our Chaladon, that's actually going to be game-changing. Because he's +1. I don't think I think +1 he won't die. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, oh, that's death. We missed the Hydro Pump anyway. God damn it, of course. That's why I hate running Hydro Pump. If Rotom lives, if he hit Rotom. Wait, hold on. No, Rotom didn't live. Oh, that sucks. I don't think we win this. I think we're dead. I think we lose. I would have to... No, there's no way we win this. I don't know. I don't even think there's a way we win this. The only way... No, there's no way. He would have to spiky shield, and then we would have to protect, and he'd have to spiky shield again, and it's just like, it's not going to happen. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh, he double protected. Never mind. We lost. I'd have to kill the Meteor Mash. I don't think I'm gonna win this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. GG. That was a good fight. Yeah, Earth Power. We don't like that. Alright, that was good. Alright. Okay, I think my problem with Rotom is that, like, Rotom is... I don't know. I didn't put Thunderbolt on it like I wanted to. It's fine. No Tailwind, so no speed control. However, do I outspeed everything on this team? I mean, Garchomp does. Lucario does. Whimsicott does. I think Zoroark does too, actually. Like, if we do this, I actually think we're fine. Yeah, I don't hate this. Let's try this. Okay, this could be good here. I'm gonna go ahead and protect. And I think I just want to click Hyper Voice. Because it's either he protects and or either he fakes out Zoroark and it does nothing, or he fakes out Whimsicott and we block it. Okay. He does fake out into Whimsicott. Okay, that's good. Hyper Voice comes out. That was good damage on both. We did live. Okay, that's good. I think we're gonna have to... I'm gonna go ahead and Moonblast the Primarina, and I'm gonna go ahead and Hyper Voice the Sneasler, because Sneasler... I think Sneasler's gonna swap... Okay, Sneasler didn't swap out. I thought Sneasler was gonna swap, expecting an Encore, but the fact that it didn't is fine. However, Zoroark outspeeds. Interesting. Caesar's is 120. And I think Hisui Zorak is... He's like 112 or something like that? It's 110. I think if... He must have either been like not as offensively bulky, or this is where I set my Tailwind to be safe. And then I'm going to... I kind of want a Bitter Malice, but I feel like a Hyper Voice might just be more effective. Yeah, his Sneasler must have not been as fully invested in speed. Because, I mean, either he swaps and we do damage to something, or he hits Whimsicott and knocks, or doesn't get knocked out because of the Sash. So, I mean, this is kind of like best case scenario, because now Whimsicott is at full health, and Zorak, if Zorak goes down, it's fine, but Zorak has done his job more than well at this point. He's going to Rock Slide. Okay. I think he's going to knock out Zorak, though, which is fine. Yeah, Flamethrower, okay. You don't really see a lot of Flamethrowers, interesting. I'm a little nervous, but not entirely nervous. I want to do a damage calc on Charizard, because I want to see how much Dragon Claw does. Garchomp. Charizard Y. Max attack. Dragon Claw. He would have to be a full HP. He would have to be like max HP to not die to a Dragon Claw. Or to have a chance to not die. Yeah, close combat, and then we're faster because Tailwind's up, so I think it's just GG here. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw to be safe. I'm not even gonna attempt it unless I'm stupid. And what's Lucario gonna do? Does a Lucario close combat kill a Charizard? No, it does not. Well, let's say fifths. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, fuck it. We gotta do this. Time almost was out. Yeah, we do that. It was probably safer to do close combat into Mega Charizard Y. Because if it was full HP, it would have a chance to not die. But it's fine. This will kill Garchomp. I didn't want to miss a Rock Slide. Unnecessary, but it's fine. And then this comes out. I gotta make sure I put Thunderbolt next time. And then this Dragon Claw, it should knock it out. Yeah, okay. There's no Charizard I ever see. Never has there been a Charizard that is invested in bulk. No, there's no Charizard that's ever invested in bulk. There's like one that's invested in like a little bit of bulk that I see here, but that's it. Like they're barely invested in bulk. If they are, it's like bulk in... Well, I guess it's HP, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're just not really invested in bulk that much. They're just more so, like, strong hard hitters. So going Lucario would have been probably safer, but it's fine. I want to get Rotom. I want Rotom to have Thunderbolt now, because then we can start doing some really good damage with electric type moves. Because that means that we'll be able to like one-shot Pelipper's, and we'll probably be able to one-shot Basculegions. I'm very curious. Rotom. Thunderbolt. Max special attack. If Basculegion was like max HP, I would like two-shot it. Oh, no, we don't want that. Yeah, okay, well, let's do this. That's what I want. Lucario almost killed that Archalna in the previous game where it had +1 defense. I let Archaludon stay on the field way too long. They got their own Lucario. That's the first time I've ever really seen one. I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do. We gotta do this. I don't like Zoroark here that much. Garchomp's not bad here either. Garchomp's pretty good. Garchomp, Lucario, Rotom is not bad here. Yeah, let's do Rotom. Feather Dance? What the fuck? Bro just hit me with the Feather Dance. I'm gonna Thunderbolt, and I'm probably gonna let Whimsicott go down. We'll just encore that Talonflame. Now it's stuck Feather Dancing. I did have a Sash, okay. That was a crit. I don't think that mattered, but that was okay. Oh, he freeze dried. Ooh, Rotom lives. Okay. Depending on who they bring out, I'm either gonna screen or reflect. They bring out a special attacker, I'm reflecting. If they don't, I'm bringing out a screen. It also means their Ninetales isn't Scarf, so I don't have to worry about speed. He's gonna go into King Gambit. Oh, he'll probably Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Protect. What does he have for the majority of the team here? Physical or special? One physical, one physical. He's got physical, 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 special, special, physical. I'm going to set up a light screen. No, I'm going to set up a reflect. Okay, reflect comes out. He's gonna Sucker Punch? No. Blizzard comes out though. This will knock out Rotom, but it will knock out Whimsicott. He's gonna Iron Head. Okay. We'll go to Lucario. I will probably just Meteor Mash. I have one more turn to Tailwind. I'm gonna Moonblast and a Meteor Mash. Don't want a Meteor Mash. I'll just Bullet Punch. I don't think you'll live a Bullet Punch. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh no! Oh, that fucked me so badly. Oh no! I lost because of that. Oh no! That's so bad! I'm gonna Encore, and then I'm gonna try to kill it with Stomping Tantrum. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. He didn't Sucker Punch. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. Oh, that was so... that's really unfortunate. My good... that good luck, quote-unquote, was my bad luck because that just made me... that just let him kill my Lucario. Oh, Basculegion's last. Oh, no. We need to set up a Tailwind. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Dragon Claw. Wait, is Tailwind gone? Yeah, Tailwind's gone. We have the Reflect up, which is good. But we need to set up a Tailwind, because if this thing is Scarfed, it should be faster than me. So, I'm hoping that... I don't know how... I'm hoping we can just do some damage. Protect comes out. We do Tailwind. If he attacks Whimsicott, it's fine. If he doesn't attack Whimsicott, it doesn't kill. Dragon Claw comes out. We did a big chunk of damage. Does this kill? That Reflect saved our life. That Reflect saved our life 100%. We will Moonblast. And we will Dragon Claw. Because I don't think a Aqua Jet will knock me out. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Okay, Protect comes out. Okay, he didn't Aqua Jet. He could have won this game if he Aqua Jetted my my Whimsicott. And now we Encore. And now we Stomping Tantrum. And then we win. He must have been confident that his Basculegion was going to knock me out. He forfeit. Yeah, we could have lost that pretty easily. Okay. Ooh, very wonky team here. Let's do. Lucario looks pretty good here. No speed. No, they have speed control with the Corviknight. Whimsicott. There's no fake out of this team, so I'm not gonna bring Zoroark. Rotom actually looks like a pretty good start here. Lucario. I don't like Garchomp here, but I don't hate him. Like Garchomp's good for. Incineroar. Because Garchomp's good for like he'll do good for. He'll do okay for some of them, but the two fairies are the Ninetales and the Mega Floette are what I'm scared of. I think Incineroar. We'll do a slower, bulkier team. Like, well, slower air quotes because we'll set with Tailwind, but like we'll do a bulkier team here because I think that'll be fine. Like speed won't be on my side until I get a Tailwind up, but I'll be able to get a Tailwind up pretty fast. And then Ninetales. Okay, we could pretty safely Tailwind and... Actually, I'm not going to Tailwind first. I'm going to Protect. And then I'm going to Light Screen. Yeah. Because if Corviknight sets up a Tailwind, we can just Encore it and we'll live whatever attack that Ninetales will bring out. Because then that'll shut down the Corviknight a little bit. But if he Tailwinds, it's fine. If he doesn't, then we'll see. Blizzard comes out. This should do a lot to Rotom. Yeah, it didn't do a lot at all, actually. Alright, then we should get a Light Screen up. Light Screen comes up. If he sets up Tailwind, he does go for Brave Bird. Okay, I'm thinking I want to go into Incineroar. And I'm going to set up I'm going to Thunderbolt the Corviknight, and I'm going to go into Incineroar. This will also tell me if he has Mirror Armor, because some of them run Mirror Armor. He does run Mirror Armor. That's annoying. Oh, they set up an Aurora Veil. Okay. Thunderbolt comes out. This will still do a solid chunk. Okay. Ooh, Paralysis. That's not bad. He does go for Brave Bird. Okay. I think I'm going to try to get Lucario in here. I'm going to go for... Actually, I might go for a Sunny Day. Sunny Day and and Thunderbolt maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Sunny Day, and then I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, it protects his Ninetales. That's actually really good for us because now we can Thunderbolt. This will knock out the Corviknight. And now Incineroar comes out here with a Sunny Day, and we shut down the snow. Really? Thanks for the heads up. I didn't trust him anyway. I don't give out my Discord. I appreciate that, but I didn't give my Discord, so I don't give out my Discord to people. All right, now the sun is up. I think I'm gonna go into Whimsicott, and I'm gonna Thunderbolt with Tauros. He might Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna Thunderbolt with Tauros. I think that's my safest play. Now that the sun is up, his water type moves are weaker, And he can't spend Blizzard safely. He does swap out a Ninetales, that's good. He goes into Delphox. Okay. I mean, Lucario wasn't really the best choice here, but it's okay. He does go for close combat, though. We eat it pretty nicely. And this will, if he's White Herb, it may not knock him out, but if he isn't, then... Oh, this will knock him out for sure. Yep, he's gone. Nice. Okay, easy. Probably gonna Hydro Pump this turn. Rotom's putting in the work. Holy crap. I'm gonna go... How many turns of Tailwind? Oh, Tailwind. Oh, yeah, we never used Tailwind. I'm just gonna go Protect. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap into... Actually, I might swap into Incineroar. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out Incineroar. Incineroar. I'm gonna Hydro Pump the... I'm gonna try to Hydro Pump Delphox, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's see how this goes here. He's gonna Mega. Okay. He does go for Psychic. Rotom eats it nicely. He's gonna go... This will probably knock me out. No, it didn't knock me out. Okay, that was close. We hit the Hydro Pump. Nice. Nice, Rotom. Let's go. Our light screen is gone. I am going to fake out Delph. No. I think I'm just going to go straight for a Flare Blitz. And I'm going to probably just Thunderbolt, I think. The Delphox? Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to attack. He does Protect. We could probably knock out this Ninetales then. Oh yeah, we're gonna knock out Ninetales. I'm gonna make a safe plan too, just come with Whimsicott and Tailwind. But Flare Blitz might knock it out. He doesn't really have any attack investment, but yeah, okay, that was good. Yeah, I'm gonna Tailwind. Oh damn, that's not enough for the Citrus. Yeah, I'm gonna Tailwind. It's the safest play here. We Tailwind and we Flare Blitz. Actually, it might have been safer not to do that. Let's do that. Actually, I'm gonna Flare Blitz the Delphox. I'm gonna Tailwind. No. What am I thinking? I just no. We do this. We Flare Blitz. And we Encore. I don't even need to set up a Tailwind right now. We Flare Blitz and we Encore. Because now it's Encored into Protect, so we can't do anything for 3 turns. So now it's just a 2v1. And even if he uses Blizzard, it's not going to knock out Incineroar. He goes for Freeze Dry. This won't knock out Incineroar, yeah, no way. And now Flare Blitz will knock out the... Yep, Citrus Berry products. Flare Blitz will knock out the Ninetales. That Aurora Veil also saved their Ninetales, I realized. I just realized that. I forgot they had an Aurora Veil up too. And then they forfeit, nice. Nice. Okay, that's good. Dude, right, yeah, Rotom putting in the work, dude. Rotom was going crazy that game. Picked up 2 knockouts. And he was helping that team out with the light screen. Huge. Okay. Whimsicott. Nothing with Fake Out on the team, so we don't have to worry about that. Garchomp looks really good here. Specifically for Charizard and Glamora. He's not even bad against Basculegion. I'm definitely gonna bring Rotom too. Rotom is proving his worth, and this is another team where Rotom actually can do very well. And then I think we just bring Lucario. Right? We just bring Lucario? I want to say something about Mega Garchomp. What is the value of bringing a Mega Garchomp? His stats get way higher offensively. He's better defensively. He's way better offensively too. I think we'll do this. Yeah, like his attack stat is really good. He gets better physical and special defense, but I don't think he can live like a Garchomp's. Can a Mega Garchomp with no investment live let me see this. Let me do a damage calc. Oh, we can. I would say we can easily Rock Slide, but I'm not gonna risk it. I am gonna Tailwind, and I'm gonna swap into Rotom. Garchomp, Mega. Or Garchomp normal, and then Garchomp Mega. So let's say I had a Garchomp, and Garchomp takes a Dragon Claw, that's max attack. It doesn't die. It actually has to two-shot it. So I could run a double Mega. A double Mega could be really interesting. What is Mega Garchomp's ability? It's like Sand Force, right? It does lose its speed. The problem is, the thing I want to know is, does it lose, like, how badly would it lose to a normal Garchomp? Because, like, it loses speed, but it gains power. So, like, let me swap the thing here. If we hit a Dragon Claw on a no investment Garchomp with max attack, it almost one-shots. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Encore. Thunderbolt. I said Baton, right? Yeah. Actually, I meant to do Encore Light Screen. Well, no, that won't help too much. I'm just gonna try to take out Talonflame. Fuck, he protected. That's so bad. It wouldn't lose to a normal Garchomp because it might knock it out. It has a chance to knock it out. I would train it to knock it because, like, most of them don't run any, like, not a lot of them really run, like, defensive investments. I'm gonna lose this fight. Shit, this is not good. This is bad. Because, like, the offensive power that it gains does actually help me knock out a normal Garchomp. Because normal Garchomps don't really run, like, defense investment or HP investment, so it's kind of like you have a situation where you're slower than normal Garchomps, but you're stronger. You're trading speed for power. I'm gonna have to Rock Slide because I don't think I'm gonna be able to knock it out. And now if you trade speed for power, you may not. I don't know. I think it depends. Because again, like, most Garchomps aren't defensively, like, invested. They're more so offensive. They're actually Choice Scarfed usually. So they're usually max speed, max. Oh, he detected. That's not good. They're usually max speed, max attack, and, like, not a lot of them are really run with defense IVs. Like, one that I see here is run with 7, and even that 7, like, it's gonna knock it out more times than not. Okay, we have a chance to come back here, actually. So I'm thinking I might run a double Mega. I'm not sure. I think it could be a fun test because, like,
yeah, again, like, I don't outspeed Garchomps, but I also, I do have a good chance of killing them. Sinistra. He's gonna use Rage. He's gonna use Rage Powder, isn't he? I'm just gonna Rock Slide him. I'm gonna go for a flinch. Cause like, the what I see here has. Oh no, that's like max HP. Okay. Like one I see right here would kill it. Wouldn't die. Ah, yeah, Dan, use Rage Powder. I don't know if I can win this. I think I'd have to like crit with Meteor Mash. Or I'd have to crit with Rock Slide. Or get a double flinch. Oh, I got a flinch. 10-1's gone though. 10-1's gone. Wait, hold on. Maybe we actually have a chance to win this here. If I Meteor Mash and Stomping Tantrum, there's a chance we win this. I don't know if we can, but there's a chance. He goes for Rage Powder again. No! Oh my god, you freaking dork. You freaking dork. You missed your Meteor Mash. Is this going to be the end? Yeah, it definitely is. Depending on who he brings in, unless he brings in something and I can knock it out, but I doubt it. He didn't reveal his Mega. It's Charizard. Oh my god. I don't even think I can win this. I think like the only way I win this is if I... Do I have an attack boost? No. I would like need an attack boost and I need to crit on close combat. And then the Sylveon would need to detect. I might run with Mega Garchomp. That could be interesting. The problem if I do that is that I give up my Oh, wait, it's not... Oh, hold on. If he detects, we actually might have a chance to win here. He quick attacked? Does that kill? That doesn't kill. Wait. There's a small chance. No, we lost. Game over. I might do it. But then... I guess I'd have to run more Incineroar. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, would it be fun and worth it, or... Because, again, like, most Garchomps are ran with, like... They do make a powerful offensive combo. Really? No, we'll keep this. Because Lucario and Garchomp do make a strong offensive combo. I don't want to have to waste... I don't want to have to waste an item slot. Oh, okay. Polito, Gengar. This looks like a Perish Trap team. I'm gonna do Garchomp and Whimsicott first. I could also do Garchomp and Zoroark. He does do good neutral damage. I think this... Oh, whoops.
Lucario is nice here, and Rotom is also nice here. Because if I bring Zoroark, I want to bring Lucario, but then I lose my ground typing. Which is really not that great anyway. I think this is fine. This is fine. He does also have probably a fake out on that Blastoise. Yeah, I should have brought Zoroark. I should have brought Zoroark. I'm gonna do this. If he wants to fake out, then he's gonna risk getting attacked by. He's gonna risk getting locked in with Encore. Especially now. Now he's risking getting locked into Encore, because I'm just gonna click Encore and he's not gonna be able to attack. He didn't Mega. Trick Room. Okay, I might have fucked up here. Ugh, I definitely fucked up here. Dragon Claw. I'm gonna try to Encore that Gengar. Oh shit, he fucked up. He fucked up. He stayed in with Gengar. He's gonna want. This is knockout Garchomp, probably, right? No, he lived. Oh, that was huge. Okay, he messed up though, because now he's gonna have to trick him again. And now the speed is back to normal. I'm doubling into it. I gotta double into it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Stomping Tantrum and Moonblast, because it might have a Focus Sash, and if it has a Focus Sash, then it could just use Trick Room again. Actually, is Garchomp faster than Gengar? I actually should have looked into that. He's okay. He is good. Okay, I think Garchomp's speed is like 100, right? Garchomp's speed is like 102. Gengar's probably like 100, but Gengar's probably just flat 100. Yeah. Okay, Gengar dies, or Garchomp dies, but he knocked out Gengar, which is important. Now we can come in pretty nicely with Rotom. Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but the fact that he stayed in really was really not good for him. Ooh, watch out then. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt the Blastoise, and I'm gonna protect my Whimsicott, because I think he's gonna Flash Cannon. We are faster too with Rotom now because of the Tailwind, so I'm probably gonna set up a Light Screen if I live next turn. If I can knock out Blastoise, and I do knock out Blastoise, I'm probably gonna set up a Light Screen. Well, do I need to set up a Light Screen right now? I'm gonna set up a Light Screen. I'm gonna be safe. Depending on who he brings in, I'm setting up Light Screen. I might actually Encore him into Flash Kid, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, yeah, it'll kill Whimsicott, but it's not gonna kill Rotom. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely Encore him into Flash Cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna Light Screen. I'm gonna Thunderbolt first. And then I'm gonna Encore into Flash Cannon. Because now he can't use Electro Shot. And, like, yeah, he'll kill Whimsicott with it, it's fine, but, like, now now Lucario comes in and just one-shots. Yeah, he wants a Electro Shot. That does nothing to Rotom. Does Thunderbolt knock out... It did knock out Politoed, so I could have light screen there, but it doesn't matter. This, oh, paralysis. He's gonna Ice Beam. That's fine. Yeah, just, that's GG. We win. Like, look, because Lucario's not dying to a Flash Cannon. Rotom's not dying to a Flash Cannon anytime soon. I'm faster than Politoed. Is my Tailwind still up? It's not, but we're still faster with Lucario. Because we just do this. And then we do this. And I think we're fine. I probably... I feel like Muddy Waters, it might be a bad thing. Or if he Weather Balls, Lucario might die, but... I think we should be okay. It's not over yet, is what I'm saying. Depending on how fast that Politoed is. Okay, never mind, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Alright, that's good. We didn't need light screen at all for that game. Light screen kind of later on isn't really super helpful, but also it's more helpful if like we had slower stuff in the back. Like if we had Incineroar still and like Whimsicott, then if we had like Incineroar and Whimsicott who like are slower and Whimsicott doesn't do like great damage, then yeah, I would have probably set up a light screen. But we didn't need it. We're just able to power through. What is Rotom's base speed? Just so I know. Just so I can just be aware. 91? Is it all the same? 86. Okay. So not terribly slow, but not terribly fast either. This looks like a Zoroark game. It's either Mega Charizard or Mega Floette, and we're gonna do Whimsicott, Zoroark, Garchomp, Lucario. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Zoroark just kind of shuts down in Sneasler. Sneasler cannot hurt Zoroark. Like most Sneaslers run the four same moves: Dire Claw, Close Combat, Fake Out, Protect. None of those moves can hit Zoroark. Except for, I mean, Dire Claw can, but Dire Claw doesn't do like enough damage to one shot. Okay, that is not the star I was thinking of. Oh shit. This isn't good. This is bad. I wish I brought Rotom now. This is bad. I'm not worried about speed. I am worried about Protect coming. I'm worried about Fake Out. I'm gonna go ahead and Protect Hyper Voice. What is Floette's speed? I think it's actually really close to Garchomp's. It's a speed tie of 102. Ugh, that's not good. My Garchomp is a speed nature, so like it's hard to say, but we have no idea what the Floette is. If Floette uses if he uses Calm Mind, it's not the worst. Okay, Protect's actually fine. Incineroar fakes out, can't hit anybody on the field right now. And then now we can Hyper Voice. But this is good because now we can actually now we can actually Encore. And click Hyper Voice. Because like it swaps out and it takes a Hyper Voice, or it stays in and it is now locked into Protect. So we don't have to worry about it for like a turn or two. Lucario comes in and knocks it out. That's the thing too. Like once Lucario comes in, like he knocks it out. Especially now. Like, Bullet Punch will probably knock it out. He's got a Darkest Lariat. This will knock out Zoroark. I'm gonna go with the Garchomp. I'm gonna go with the Garchomp. He doesn't have any flying types on his team, right? No. Actually, nothing really wants to come into a Stomping Tantrum except for Charizard. And I doubt he has Charizard on the team. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna Moonblast and Stomping Tantrum. And we'll probably either knock out something that comes in or just knock out Incineroar. Because I think it's going to protect with, it's going to have to go for protect again. And I'll probably hit it. Okay, swapped out, that's fine. He's going to go into his off Garchomp. Okay. Incineroar's gone though, which is good. Incineroar's gone. I might protect with my Garchomp and go for Moonblast. If he throws out Rock Slide, I think he's going to be Scarfed, and I think I might Tailwind, and then I might Encore, and then Tailwind him into it. But if not, I'm thinking he lost a lot of his defense with the... Okay, Sneaser's in here. This is a good protect turn. This is actually a good double protect turn. I really want a Dragon Claw. I really want a Dragon Claw right now. But he's gonna fake out with Sneasler. I already did the same thing. If he stays in with Bolt, I'm gonna Tailwind. Yeah. Maybe? This is a risky turn here. Double protect. It looks like he didn't protect. He might be a Scarf. I don't know. No, he would be faster than Sneasler if he was Scarfed. Scale Shot, yeah. Because now we do this. And I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Claw the Garchomp, I think. Because, like, he either switches out of Sneasler, which he doesn't. And his Garchomp is probably faster than mine, I think. He's not Scarfed. A Bonberry? Oh, God. Okay. Now we have a little bit of a problem. That's not true, actually. We actually don't have a problem right now. If I die, then that's not going to be good. Don't die, Garchomp! Oh, he's dead. That's not good. Tailwind, Close Combat. Tailwind, Close Combat. Would a Bullet Punch at -1 knock it out? No, it won't be enough. Tailwind. What about Meteor Mash? Okay, that will. Because with Meteor Mash, we can... Yeah, with Meteor Mash, we can not only get a potential attack boost, but if he swaps into Floette, then it kills it. And then Lucario will outspeed, and then I'll knock it out with Close Combat. Sneasler is still here, but I'm not... If he doesn't swap out a Sneasler, which he didn't, and we kill here, we're in a very good spot. Okay, he's dead. No, yep, nice. Rough Skin. Yep, Sneasler is done. Sneasler is now dead weight. If we hit another Meteor Mash... Oh, he's struggling! Now he has to struggle because he stayed in. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I want to do. Let me see Mega Floette. It might not kill. How many turns of Encore do we have left? One more. Okay, I'm gonna double in. Moonblast. Bullet Punch. I'm gonna double in just to be safe because I don't want to miss a Meteor Mash. And I think Bullet Punch may not knock it out. It lived, yeah. It had some, yeah, it has some bulk in it. But now Moonblast knocks it out. And then goes for a Struggle Me, Bullet Punch, we win. Yeah, the struggle, that's crazy, dude. Let me do. Okay, never mind. He's team forfeit. Let me just do a quick calc. Quick calc. Oh, Ball Punch might not have knocked it out. Oh, we could have doubled it though. Hey, we would have. If we doubled it, we would have won. That was good. That was fun. Ow, my foot. Stop the game. Oh my god, I'm gonna join my friend and I'm gonna make fun of him for a second.
You
Memphis, you reinstalled the game?
who would do that?
Why would you do that?
I'm a gamer. What can I say?
Faint on accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you?
I'm becoming so much stronger.
Oops.
Are you though?
Yes.
Almost had the juggle there.
That was the Taylor. That was the Taylor. I need the armorer. That's the one.
Look at this guy. He's like delivering his kingdom come.
You could say that. Wait, what do you trade?
This guy. Would you like reinstall it immediately after you uninstalled it yesterday?
No, when I got
See
home
the
last night, I
secret
did.
Eddie?
Oh my god! But you have
Holding
like
up
plate
before it
armor now.
happens. Yep.
I got some chainmail.
Everybody does it.
I just got the chainmail because I went and I took on a bandit camp of like 5 or 6 people. I just kept having to lure them out one at a time and fight them.
Look at this guy.
Shoot them with
Next
my
minute.
handy bow.
Well, that was it. Bye bye.
Wait, where are you going?
Back to streaming, silly.
You can't stream it in here?
I could, but then you're gonna have to hear me talk to myself.
Unless that means you can't talk to me while you're also doing it.
I mean, I'm gonna be talking to myself a lot.
Okay, fine, James. Do what you must.
I'm not gonna do it for much longer. How long? Yeah, probably like another hour at max.
Okay.
Bye bye. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Frostlass. I don't even remember what I used. I completely forgot. I completely forgot what I used. I know I used Taunt on Sableye. Okay, that's fine. I think I late screened. Did I late screen? That's fine with me. Taunt comes out. Did I oh no, I Thunderbolt. Oh, that sucks. Probably Thunderbolt again. I might late screen to be honest. protect? Yeah, let's protect him on screen. Because I think that'll ensure that Zoroark can live an Ice type move. Or Blizzard. Okay, swapped out. Isn't a Scizor. Okay. Protect. Yeah, Roar Veiled. That's fine. Now we set the light screen. I really want to go into Lucario. I'll try Bitter Malice, and I'm gonna try to Thunderbolt the Frostlass, I think. If he protects, that'll suck, but it is what it is. Or faster than it? Okay. He must not have a lot of attack investment. Or speed investment, excuse me. This is... Yeah, we're fine. We eat them. We fucking eat that shit, dude. We eat that like it was this morning's breakfast. Okay, lunge. I can respect it. I think I Thunderbolt and Bitter Malice again. Now that I know that I'm faster... I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Scizor. Actually, I might Reflect. Yeah, Reflect. Okay, it protects. Okay, we're faster than Scizor too. So a lunge won't knock out, but a bullet punch might. Oh, that was a crit, 100%. That was a crit. That's a crit. I actually might use... Does Inner Focus just block Intimidate, or does it block... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna close combat the Scizor. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Because I think he might swap out his Frostlass. Oh, big play on my part. Sableye comes in. I didn't Mega! Oh, I didn't Mega! Because I went back. Fuck. That was so stupid of me. What am I doing? Oh, no! Oh my god. I'm so mad right now. I'm so pissed off right now. Alright, I need to protect. I should be able to knock it out with Hydro Pump. If I hit a Hydro Pump, I think I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rotom. so mad. I should have really just meteor mashed. Okay. Wait, he didn't use. Oh, Yoncord, yeah. Wait, wow. Why did Bullet Punch go first? I don't think I won this game. That's not. Maybe there's a chance. If Garchomp can somehow stay alive, I think I need to hit a Protect again, and then I need to knock out his Frostlass. But I don't know. In the perfect world, Rotom can learn a better water type move. Yeah, I would actually need to hit another. I would need to hit a third Protect. Unless, for some reason, Frostlass protects, and I fail my Protect, and then I don't die to Scizor. Because, like, Scisor's damage is, or, like, I'm whittling down Scizor if he hits me with Bullet Punch or Lunge. So, if he wants to use another... Okay, withdrew Scizor. I'm fine with that. Oh, Sinistcha. I don't know if I can knock it out with Thunderbolt now. It'll be close. Yep, I failed to protect. Unless you like a Roar Veils for some reason. He Blizzard. Yeah, there's no way I'm living this. I don't think I can win. I think it's going to be like... I don't think there's any way I win this. I need like Paralysis with Thunderbolt and crit it. I don't think I can win this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, protect. He's gonna use like Matcha Gotcha. I don't think I win this. I'll try, but I doubt it. I don't think my lack of... No, I might have been able to knock it out if I Mega. Let me see. Oh my god. It would have knocked it out. It would have knocked it out. It would have knocked it out. Oh my god. Why did it cancel my Mega? Why did I cancel my Mega? If I get a Paralysis, yeah, that's like my only saving grace. Holy shit. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Wait, hold on a second. Oh no, we're fucking done. Well, unless he gets full parried. If he gets full parried, we actually have a small chance of winning. I need to like full parry, then like crit the Scizor, and then I need to start just fucking spamming Thunderbolt and getting like more parries, but I doubt it. Ah, he rage patterned again. Oh my god. I would have won this fucking match. Close combat would have fucking killed it. I don't know why why did I cancel my Mega? I must have just went back and forgot to do it. Oh man, I'm so mad. Because I actually would have killed. Like, Scizor Scizor would need like full HP and like full defense to even like potentially not die. Because he had like, what did he have? Like 7? No, he didn't have a lot of HP. He had like, was he at max HP? Maybe. If he had like bulk investment, he would have potentially lived. But if he had no bulk investment, I would have lived. Or I would have won. Damn, I'm so mad. That's so dumb. Not a Trick Room team. Garchomp's not bad here. Neither is Rotom. I don't really think I need speed control with Tailwind, but let's do Rotom, Garchomp, Lucario. I don't really want Incineroar here. Maybe I will bring. Alright, I can just bring Zoroark. Zoroark is good for spread. Maybe Rotom and Zoroark at the start, and then I do. Well, Incineroar's not that bad. No, because it's like a pseudo raid team. Well, it's not. I don't know. I'm thinking. Let's do this. Because I don't really like Incineroar here, because like Cleavor will do a lot of damage, and Pelipper and Vaporeon will. I think this is fine. Just a very wonky team. Like, he's got Sun, and he's got Rain, and he's got potential Trick Room with it, and I don't know. It's just very weird. Very weird. Okay, Clifford Fargraph. I'm definitely going to taunt. I think I'm going to taunt, and I might just Hydro Pump. Because I'm actually afraid he might set up a Trick Room. But this will stop any status moves too. Like, if he wants a Nasty Plot or he's going to protect, like it'll stop that. And then I can set up whatever I need to. He's going to Close Combat. Zoroark blocks it because he's immune. So he's Scarfed. He's not even... It's just a bulky Fargraph. Okay, that knocked it out. Nice. Nice Rotom. Alright, that's Cleavor gone. What does Fargraph do here? He does use Trick Room. Okay. So we shot down his Trick Room. That's very good. He's gonna go into Vaporeon. Holy shit, is this Rotom's field day again? God, yeah, Rotom might just be crazy here right now. Yeah, Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice. Fargraph... Yeah, I guess... What? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, then Rotom's gonna clean up house. Oh, he actually didn't kill it. Wow, okay. Well, but he got paralysis. Dude, this Rotom loves to fucking paralyze people, I swear to God. He's got a Twin Beam. This one kills Zoroark. Okay. He's gonna Calm Mind. Doesn't really help him because we outspeed. I'm probably just gonna double into... Well, I can just do whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice. I think we just clean. I think it's just GG here. We're just gonna clean sweep with these two. Yeah, good thing I brought Zoroark. Zoroark with Zoroark is just so helpful, dude. His typing is really good. His typing is actually like one of his best. Like, it's just like probably his best attribute is his typing. Normal and Ghost is immune to Ghost, Normal, and Fighting. Those are 3 very strong offensive typings, especially where one of them has the ability to just guarantee flinch you with a move. And, I mean, Ghost is just another really strong neutral hitting type. Yeah, then we just have this. I mean, Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice. It doesn't matter if they die. We have Lucario in the back. We just click Meteor Mash or not even Meteor Mash. We just click Bullet Punch because we're gonna be faster. Well, Zoroark's gonna be faster, not Rotom. But now we're not doing spread on Hyper Voice too, so this is boosted by Silk Scarf and is a single target. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. This will knock out. Yeah, bye bye Zoroark. Rotom lives. And Thunderbolt probably won't knock it out, but I mean, they'll come very close. Yep, 17%. That's good. Then we just do this. Thunderbolt. Mega. Bullet Punch. Not forgetting to Mega this time. Although I think normal Lucario would just be able to knock it out with a Bullet Punch, but it probably would have been close. Nice. All right. Okay. Very standard team here. Rotom looks nice here. Not the best, not the worst. I don't hate Garchomp here. Lucario's not bad. It's just there's no fake out. Actually, there is. It's on Incineroar. I think I'm gonna do. There is Tailwind, so I need to bring Whimsicott, and then I need to bring Zoroark. I think. Let's do Zoroark, Whimsicott, and then I'll do Rotom, Lucario. I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's do Rotom, Lucario. Because Rotom's good for Basculete Legion. Rotom's good for Charizard. Well, it's actually not that crazy for Charizard. He's not bad, but not great, because of Solar Beam. He's good for like an enemy Rotom as well. He's good for. I mean, he's all right for Garchomp. He's good for Incineroar. This will be fine. I think we'll be fine here. It's just a very basic meta team right now with a lot of the big hitters. Depending on how safely I use and how smartly I use Zoroark. Okay, so you're just gonna go fucking strong right off the bat. Do I want to go the safe route and use Taunt or Hyper Voice? Because I think if he Tailwinds, right? Like I'm gonna go ahead and Tailwind, and I'm gonna go ahead and Hyper Voice. Because I could taunt the Whimsicott, but I could just Encore it as well if it uses Tailwind, which it probably will. And if I need to, I can Protect and then Taunt, and we'll see how this goes. Zoroark is faster. No, Zoroark is not as fast, I think. I think Zoroark is slightly slower. Because Zoroark is like, what, 110? Oh, where the hell is Zoroark? Okay. Whimsicott fell for Taunt. Wait, who used Taunt? Who used Taunt? Did I use Taunt? No. Who used Taunt? Did Charizard use Taunt? No. What the fuck just used Taunt? What the fuck just used Taunt? Whimsicott learns Taunt? What? What the hell just used taunt? Am I stupid? Am I tweaking right now? What the fuck? I didn't know Whimsicott learns taunt. I should have went with Lucario. Fuck. I'm gonna have to fucking sacrifice it. I didn't know that. I didn't know Whimsicott knew taunt. Huh. I guess that means it didn't use Tailwind though, right? Well, it did now. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I didn't know he used. I didn't know that. Okay. Good to know. Wisconsin can run taunt. Usually they don't, but they can. Not a lot of them do. Yeah, not a lot of them do. Helping Hand. Okay, this is a very weird Whimsicott. Very weird Whimsicott. Moonblast comes out. That's crazy. I didn't know it had taunt. Oh, Solar Beam. That's not good. That's gonna kill. I don't think I live this. Yeah, there's no way I live that. I need a light screen up to live it. I need to knock it out now. Could Encore it into Solar Beam. I may Encore it into Solar Beam. Actually, I'm gonna double protect. Oh, I can't because of the taunt. Shit! Whatever.
I'm just gonna lose here. There's just no way. The weird Whimsicott. I mean, kudos to them. What do you have? Tailwind Taunt and then Helping Hand and probably Moonblast? What a wonky set. What a wonky set. I don't even think I have a chance to win this. I guess it depends on who he brings in last, but I doubt it. It would have to be somebody with a move that can miss. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I win this.
He would have to use Rock Slide for whatever reason. Yeah, that's death. Could have protected there. That actually might have saved my ass. Oh, he's Scarfed though. Yeah, never mind. Because he just went first. That's fine. Cool Whimsicott though. Gotta respect it. Okay, Whimsicott, Sarina. Very weird team. Let's do Whimsicott. I'm thinking Zoroark, but I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it, though. I think Zoroark, Rotom, Lucario's not even that great here either. I'll try. This will probably be my last match. Zarina, Whimsicott. I can't use priority moves. Wait, does that block? Does that mean I can't? That means I can't use. I can't use Tailwind because it's because of Queenly Majesty, because it'll block it. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we're gonna swap anyway. He didn't use priority move though. What did he do? Moonblast? Triple Axle. Oh, this will do nothing. I'll hit once. What? Trick Room. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt. I'm gonna reflect. Hyper Voice. Actually, I'm gonna reflect in. I'm gonna attack that Zarina. Okay, so I thought a Whimsicott, that's good. Chandelure comes in. This will weaken it. Was it a crit? Yeah. You know. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. I'm gonna try to Bitter Malice Chandelure, but I don't know if I can. Okay, swapped out. Swapped out in a Whimsicott. Ah, use Protect. Okay, Thunderbolt comes out. It's a good chunk. I'm gonna try to sub a light screen. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt. Cause I don't wanna. I don't want to still try to sub Trick Room. He's gonna go for Moonblast. Yeah, that'll knock me out. gonna heat wave. Wait, did I lose somebody already? No, I didn't. I don't think I win. I think I'm dead. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. I should have brought Garchomp. Marty. I might win this. I don't know how much Meteor Mash is gonna do, but that was a crit. Gonna Moonblast. Ouchie, that hurt. I need like a crit here. Yeah, that's not gonna kill. Or I need him to miss Heat Wave, but I doubt it. Oh, he missed somebody. Yeah, he missed. Okay. Yeah, it's GG. Do I want to do one more? I'll do one more. Rain team. Heavy rain team here. And a Whimsicott, so we gotta bring our own. Sneasler, so Zoroark's coming. Rotom looks very nice here. Lucario. Okay, Tailwind, Taunt, it's gonna Mega straight away. Okay, Tailwind comes out. Okay, they Tailwind too. He didn't fake out though. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Taunt. Unless he did, I missed it. Nope, he didn't. We're dead. Shit, that's not good. I can't swap into Lucario because he might have Aura Sphere. Rotom comes in. I'm gonna go ahead and Encore and Thunderbolt. Okay, I actually swapped out a Blastoise. Our Chaladon comes in. Does he double swap? No, I doubt it. Okay. This is not the worst case scenario. This won't do a lot. It did a good chunk, actually. I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'm going to protect my Whimsicott now, and I'm going to Thunderbolt the Whimsicott slot. Because I think our Chaladon might protect here. Okay, he did swap out. If it's that's Pelipper, yeah, we're gonna knock it out. If it is Sash, then that's a different story, but it doesn't really matter. Protect comes out. He's gonna Electro Shot. Rotom lives 1. If he hits Whimsicott, that's not bad. He didn't. He hit Rotom. Rotom lives 1 though. Barely, but he lives it. Thunderbolt comes out. Pelipper's gone. Okay. I'm gonna Encore. I'm gonna set up a. I'm gonna Thunderbolt again. Yeah, because maybe I can get a Paralysis. I don't really know. I'm just not in a great spot. Okay. I thought he was gonna Encore me, so I just wanted to be Encored into Encore. Not that it mattered. He's gonna just Electro Shot again. The only way I think I win this is if I get a full para. Nah, it's not gonna work. It doesn't matter. It's probably GG. Well, I guess it's not entirely over. I outspeed everything on the field with Lucario. The only thing is Whimsicott. If Whimsicott... I don't know how much damage Whimsicott does. Oh, it's gonna Tailwind. Shit! I don't know if I win this. I doubt I win this. I doubt. He would have to switch in to Blastoise now, and then he would have to Tailwind, and then I would have to kill it with Close Combat. Yeah, it's GG. Yeah, it's GG. Alright, I think that was my last game of the day. Yeah, I'll be back on later.